Another consideration when you are creating multiple pages is consistency. One of the biggest ones is color consistency. So if you're doing things by hand, make sure that you're using the same line width of like pens, if you're using pens, or if you're using paintbrushes, or if you're using paint, whatever it is that you're using, make sure that you're using the same color. If it's supposed to be one character, make sure that it's consistent throughout the whole thing. If you're doing things digitally, it's easier because you can sample colors, you can create color palettes, you can use those things to sort of make sure that there's consistency across the pages. So you don't feel like when you turn the page, it's a different character, it's a different color, it's a different thing. The caveat to that is that sometimes there will be times where you change the color, where you change things based on if, for example, if your character is typically a specific skin tone. That skin tone can change throughout the book based on the environment that they're in, but just making sure that you pay attention to the flow of the book rather than looking at each page as an individual standalone piece, thinking of them as one project. So each one is just a part of a finished piece, and focusing on making sure that your colors are consistent, that your expressions are consistent, that the way you draw your characters is consistent across each one, rather than focusing on one piece, focusing on them all as part of the same thing.